Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we're going to be diving into this interesting video that actually came out from Pokemon Unite, and it's like a commentary, like showcase of the unreleased character Aegislash. Now, Aegislash was just announced to be coming out on the 10th, so this character will be coming out in, what? Just a little under a week. Next, on Thursday. And yeah, they did like a commentary video. It's pretty cool. I would love to see them like dub this for English or have like an English department do something like this and just do it for other languages as well. It'd be really, really cool. But they show off the character and you can get a little bit more like kind of context to the character as they show it off. And I figured we would just watch it and react to it. So let's take a look. They always have some pretty good presentation. Hoshino. This is our game producer, Hoshino. And they're going to be like showing off Aegislash. Now, obviously, I don't have any translation or anything, but yeah. And I've already watched this, but we're watching it together. Alright, so they have someone here to show off the character. I don't know if he like works on Unite or if he is like an influencer or anything like that, but he's going to be like showing us the character and stuff. So Aegislash. And the practice mode, playing on Switch. And I'm going to go ahead and pause really quickly and note some things. So there's a couple things that I noticed while watching this. It does look like there's slight changes, so we'll probably get a slight patch or some kind of changes. The only things that I can kind of tell that is slightly different is there is these rings around the goals. So you can kind of see that the UI is slightly improved. And later on in the video, it actually looks like the character pictures are a little bit smaller, which I'm assuming is like their answer to like character pictures overlapping a little bit. So we'll look out for that. But he's going to be showing off some of the moves and doing kind of like a character breakdown reveal, which I think is cool. Like this kind of content is good for the game. It shows off, it markets the characters and stuff like that. I forget the name of the abilities, but we've done a breakdown, so I'll leave a video in the description and probably up in the top right card where I've broken down like all the abilities and talked about it and stuff. If you want to know exactly what these abilities do, then yeah, so you can see using the ability gives the boosted auto. I like how they're explaining it. I've basically done this already, which is super cool, but I do like that they're doing this. So using abilities, landing abilities gives you boosted autos, and then you can use those boosted autos depending on what form you're in to slash or stun. So you can see, and I'm pretty sure those are guaranteed crits. They hit really hard. This character looks very meta-defining to me. I think this character is going to be an amazing jungler top laner. All right. He's showing off the other abilities now, probably. Oh no, he doesn't actually. I don't know if he shows off the claw, like strikes or whatever. And look at this, look right here, look, full boosted autos, slash, slash, slash. Like, that's going to be so good for level 5 jungle ganks. That's going to be so good for, being in lane if you get level 5. Like, I think that this character is going to be very, very impactful. And now, he goes with jungle in this video. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. He goes with jungle in this video, and then he picks items, but he doesn't have all the items unlocked. So one thing I was going to say is that, like, in one of my videos, I was saying that, like, I think that this character could be really, really good with weakness policy, just depending on, like, the scaling and stuff. So we'll have to see, but I do like the build that he goes with, although I think that there is maybe some better options. So we'll see. He's going to go with Razor Claw. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that there's crit built into this character. Like, there is guaranteed crits. So I think something like Muscle Scope and Buddy will be really, really good. Depending on, like I said, the scaling, maybe something like Muscle Weakness Buddy would be really good. And if you're laning, maybe throwing in like a Focus Band would be good too. So it shows how you can like dash over the wall, use your boosted auto. You get that, it kind of like persists through all the different evolutions of the character. you see there's a lot of crit. Like I said, there's crit built into this character's kit, and there's attack rates. So your defensive move makes it to where you actually block a move, which I think would be really good in lane against the Gario. So really cool. Yeah, I forget exactly how it all works because I just don't have the information stored in my head. Oh yeah, look at the character profiles. Like, look at the pictures on the map. Look how much smaller they are. They're way, way smaller. So you can see there's like those slight additions or like changes to the map. Other UI-wise, I don't really see anything different, and this is Switch version, but that's some nice little quality of life changes, you know? Your character icon is much, much bigger, but it's like it keeps them from overlapping as much. You can kind of see who's in the lanes, which I really, really like because it's so annoying when you can't see who's in the lanes. But otherwise, the UI mostly looks the same. It actually looked like his icon got smaller when he got closer to other people, which is kind of cool. Just pretty cool. Yeah, that's what it's doing. Look how big the icons are. Look at the Pikachu icon, and then as it gets closer, it's gonna get smaller. Look at the Pikachu. Okay, well, it's different now. Look at the Greninja in the top lane. As he gets closer to people, it gets smaller. So that's some new map features. He's talking about the boosted auto. Oh, that one does maybe a little bit more. I'm confused how that one worked. He's shredding, and he's like the same level as them. He's doing a lot of damage. This character looks like it's going to do a lot of damage. Honestly, Muscle Razor Buddy might be like the play on this character too. Like Razor might be good. I think Scope, depending on how much like built-in crit and depending on the scaling, like weakness policy could be really, really good. Muscle Band's going to be a must probably. He missed. Look at this. Boosted autos. Look at him stack all the boosted autos. Max boosted. Shred, 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 shred. Look at that damage. It looks really good. He just starts critting like every sword boosted is like a dash doing like a crit. Oh. He's holding his own pretty well. He still has his shield move. Like he still has a shield. Like I think you like initiate with your shield if you can, and then you just like start slashing through and cutting people down. I could see slow smoke being good for this. I could see full heal eject button. Alright, we're a little bit later in the game. Final stretch, Zapdos is already gone. It looks like his team's scoring. Yeah, his team's scoring off of it. He's defending. They're winning. It's the boosted. Look at this, man. He's like 2 levels higher than that, but like, oh my gosh. But I really like this kind of content. Like, I think that I definitely hope to see them keep doing this. It's really good for marketing out the game and just like, showing off what they're doing. Explaining the character. I think it's good for the game. Just good to see presentation, right? It feels like a presence. It feels like they care, they're there, they're showing off the game. Like that's why I think like content like this and videos like this are so important. They announced it for February 11th, which I'm assuming that means that it's going to come out like in the evening time on the 10th for us, probably. Nice. And that's the video. So I like this. I like this level of involvement, and that's why I wanted to cover this video, because this video is probably going to slip under the radar. I'm subbed and have noties on like all their channels and all their socials, so I see all this, but like showing off the character and like getting people excited about something that's coming up, I think is a really important part of like marketing out the game. It also gives us kind of like an inside look at like how it literally plays, and then we get to see like little map features and things like that. That's the only thing I can tell that's different. Obviously, I can't like speculate and say we're going to get a 4th item slot or anything like that, because he picked 3 items and I wish we would get a 4th item slot. But yeah, so this is cool. I hope you enjoyed watching it with me. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video if you wouldn't mind. Support the video and help this get seen by other people. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, friends, be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone that you love them. I'll see you on the next video.